Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am Anna, and today we are doing some New Year's Eve super glam. Like, we got a half cut crease with glitter. Girl, we went all in on it. Glowy cheeks, Icy Nude palette from Huda. So, yeah, this is my first time really deep diving into this palette and doing some glam. And I am very impressed with the performance. The glitter even was nice, and I'm not a glitter person, but I decided to do some glitter today. And you know, I think everything came out pretty well. I really like the colors in here. There will be some softer, pretty, you know, a little more approachable looks coming, of course, because this is just a very versatile little palette. And yeah, all right, let's go ahead and just get into the video and create a look. So, without further ado, New Year's Eve glam. All right, it is time to do some New Year's Eve makeup. Little last minute, I know. I've been a little under the weather, but we're gonna go in with Icy Nude for today's look. This is my first time really diving into the palette. I did like a little soft look in a vlog the other day, just as a little get my fingers in there, but I haven't like really got to experiment with the palette and see how it performs. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. And I think we're gonna go super cool tone and go in with the silvers. I think that's the way to go today. So I'm probably gonna use a little bit of the glitter. I know I fussed about the glitter, but we're gonna use some glitter. Maybe this shade, definitely this shade, and yeah, see what we can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive on in. I've already primed my eyes and got my brows on. Now, I have not done my foundation or anything yet because I don't know the fallout situation. So we're going to get started with a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take, let's do the shade Avalanche and hit the brow bone. Oh, that is pigmented. It's just a matte white. And we're brighten that up. Cool. All right. Now, let's see what this shade called One Self looks like. It's like a really light taupe, gray taupe. And bring that through the transition area. Wow, that's like super light. Very unique. I don't have a color like that. It's probably not really shown on camera, but it's just the lightest taupey gray. Cool. All right. That's a neat color. Let's do Poised. We can bring that a little bit deeper. Oh yeah, cool. Add some depth. So I'm just really like kind of just testing out the shades, seeing how they perform. I just smack my mirror. Yeah, that gives a nice little contour to the eye. Now, let me see. I actually want to bring in a little bit of a pink tone. Let's throw in a little bit of Lavish. Oh, yeah, Lavish is nice. But I don't want to go fully gray. I think we'll bring in a little bit of this. That is very pretty. Just creating a little bit of nuance. Looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm going to go to a smaller brush and build up a little bit more of, let's do Faux Fur. Right out here. And blend that up and out. I'm kind of thinking like a soft cut crease type of vibe. And now I'm going to take some of, say, She's Rich, and we're going to deepen up. I'm taking this on a smaller, like flat brush for more control. Ooh, that is pretty. It's got more purple in it than I expected. That is a wonderful tone. And yes, I'm getting some fallout, but I'm not being particularly careful either. I'm just gonna go in. I'm taking this from the outer corner out. Like a winged shape. And then bringing it in. I'm gonna soften that up a little. I'm gonna take a little precision brush like this and a bit more of faux fur. A little bit tighter and to right here. I'm really gonna carve out the socket here and diffuse. Take some lavish and can just diffuse that. To make sure that is visible with my eyes relaxed. Darkness there. And then back to She's Rich, which is our deepest color. Right out here. Do a little bit more lavish. Just at these edges. I just want to make sure everything's diffused. Alright, now I'm going to take a little bit of concealer on a flat brush and we're going to actually kind of carve the lid out just a touch. Very minimally, but just enough. I just want to brighten up this inner bit. So I'm taking a little bit of my Halo concealer here, Halo pen from Smashbox. That is very light. And I'm just going to do a little half. Okay, just like so. And we take an angled brush wherever that ran off to. Oh, here he is. I'm taking my little angled brush and a little bit of faux fur on this. And I want to just like outline. Just above where I made that shape with the concealer. I'm going to soften that up a little. Now, flat brush. Clean it off and we're going to go in with platinum right over where we put that concealer. That is a wonderful silver. Line that all over the lid up to that cut that we made. Don't worry, this will come together. This is a trust the process makeup today. Nice. I like the way this is looking. I like where we're going here. All right, now I'm gonna take some of the glitter. Let's do this. The glitter is called Bling. And we're just gonna press that on. And I take it back, I like the glitter. Oh, I'm such a turd. I was like, oh, who wants this glitter? Look at me. Just piling it on. I'm just gonna pressing that onto the lid. It's going on pretty easily. Wow. Wow. Who knew that I would like a silver glitter? I'm usually not a glitter girl or a silver either. But that sparkle is just too eye-catching not to like. Ooh, the finger. Pressing that on. Oh. Heck yeah, dude. Ooh, it goes too much. Wow. That's pretty. Okay. That is very pretty. Now, inner corner, I'm going to take some of Diamond Dew. If this will pick up. Also, basically a glitter. Okay, well, it's a little bit brighter, a little bit of nuance in it. I swear there's a shade of Pretty Grunge that looks exactly like this. But that looks very cool. Now clean this brush off. I'm gonna go to She's Rich. Pat a little bit more out here. And diffuse that in a little bit. Just to perfect a little. And before I move on from there, I'm going to take some liquid liner along the upper lash line because I feel like today's a liquid liner kind of look. I did do the line a little thick because I'm going to put on some falsies. Alright, I'm going to tidy up fallout and neaten up my liner. Now this is probably going to be one of those looks where you're just going to have rogue sparkles because we did put a glitter on. So there's going to be some glitter around and about. And there's not going to be much we can do about all of the glitter. So I'm not going to fight it too much. I'm going to go ahead and do lower lash line while we're at it. And what we do is take a black liner. Yeah, we're just going to tight line my black. I don't like the way the white was looking under there. So, this always just solves the problem. Nothing a little black eyeliner can't fix. And we'll diffuse it. I think that's better. Now, I'm going to take my little angled brush and we'll go into some of She's Rich and just set that along under here. All right, cool. That is coming together. I'll worry about really blending that out once we get to the rest of the face done. I'm just going to go ahead and leave that there and make sure there's no fallout again. I always do this. When I'm doing these kind of looks, I get to the lower lash line and I just start goofing things up. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw my foundation on and some bronzer. Maybe I'll even go ahead and do my lashes and then we'll be back for some final touches. I'll see you in a second. I just went ahead and did blush, bronzer, highlight, all of that, as well as my foundation. So foundation is Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. For the blush, bronze, and highlight, the bronzer is a Charlotte Tilbury from Glow Gas. And then the blush and highlight are from the Natasha Denona My Dream Trio. And yeah, for powder, I used Lottie London and a little bit of Hourglass to dust everything, to kind of melt everything together. So that brings you up to speed. That's all done. Oh, and concealer is the Smashbox Halo Glow. If I ran through that too quick and you didn't catch what I said, it's all listed and linked down below in the description box. Okay, let's finish up this lower lash line. The lashes, I have no idea what lash style this is. It was just some I already had cut in my drawer. And the mascara is a Valentino when I'm just kind of working through. So I just want to blend out this lower lash line a little bit and kind of soften it. So I'm going to take some of Lavish for that. Brow products, usual brow products, all that will be listed down below as well. I figure we just keep today focused on the eyes and the lips. All right, just blending that out. Yeah, see, that's much better. Just that little tiny bit. I know I was goofing around with the lower lash line for a minute there. I don't know. I've been like that for a while now, just where I don't know what to do on lower lash lines anymore. I'm like, ah. I end up like doing something and then hating it. But this worked out. Nice. I'm going to go back to my blending brush and just take a little bit more Lavish on this. And now that we have the lashes on, just want to do a little additional blending and lifting here. Final touches, you know. You know how I do. All right. Pretty good, right? I think it looks pretty good. My opinion. I don't know. If it's not, don't tell me. Gonna take this silly hair down. Look at this goofy. Like, get in the curl clump, you weirdo. Looking like, I don't know what, sticking out. Lips, I'm gonna go ahead and line, I think I'm gonna line them with this. I don't know. No. I'm gonna take Los Angeles from NYX, my go-to lip liner for the most part. What is this goofy little curl clump right there? Just a rough outline, nothing perfect. And now we're going to take the Huda Faux Filter Lip Gloss in Cocoa, I believe is what this is called. And we're just going to take a little bit. I think she marketed this gloss with this palette, which, yeah, that works. Define the lips a little bit more with a different color. Let's do a little bit of BFF3. I think that completes our look. Using the Icy Nude palette from Huda, going all in on the glam and the glitter and New Year's Eve vibes. So let me know your thoughts down below, and I will of course be doing so many more looks with this palette because it's very pretty. It will definitely be doing some softer looks as well, because I know this is a lot to cut crease with glitter, and yeah, it's not very demure, is it? So we're going to be doing something a little bit softer, a little more chill as well, coming up, of course. And yeah, I think there's going to be some really pretty kind of nice wintry looks we can do for these cold months that we're moving into, especially where I live. It's going to be getting cold, so finally. Anyway, Let me know your thoughts down below on the Icy Nude palette, and what are your New Year's Eve plans, New Year's Day plans? Are you doing anything fun? My friends are cooking New Year's Day. New Year's Eve, girl, I am planning on spending it at home. At home. I actually don't want to go anywhere. I'm an old fuddy-duddy these days. I just like to be at home because I'm tired, girl. I'm tired. So anyway, anywho, I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy New Year. I hope it is going to be everything that you want it to be. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in the new year, 2025.